of course, it'll be recorded if you see this at a later time. And why am I in Ramsey, New Jersey? Well, we have a New Jersey Transit strike potentially happening in about 6 hours and 11 minutes from now, I guess. 12:01 a.m. tomorrow morning, Friday morning, and May 16th, 2025. So what will happen here on commuter lines like this across northern New Jersey? Will the trains be running tomorrow morning? It looks very much like it's not gonna, like the strike is gonna go on here. Locomotive engineers, New Jersey Transit, where I worked there about 20 years ago, not as an engineer, but as a conductor. And you know what? I'm interested to see how this plays out here, because I guess, here we go. We had an announcement. Here we go. There you go, making announcements about the rail stop. They're calling it a rail stoppage. So anyway, like I was saying, we'll see what happens. I side with the engineers, labor. You know, these guys are due for an increase in wages, and so we'll see what happens here. The conductors, of course, are not going on strike, so the conductors still have to report to work, and there will be no trains for them to operate. So again, we'll see what happens here tomorrow morning. It's going to impact, a lot of commuters, and it's also there's a ripple effect to this, because you're going to start to see a lot more people driving on the roads. The buses are not going on strike. This is only a locomotive engineer strike, from what I could tell. So anyway, I'm going to just walk around here and see what's going on. I'd like to get a shot of at least one train coming in before they go on strike, potentially. Of course, if they don't go on strike, then I guess I'll just delete this video. So next train should be coming in about 8 minutes. No, not 8 minutes, excuse me. I lied. About like 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens here. Beautiful Ramsey Station, historic as a matter of fact. You know what's interesting is here, the stucco is, there's actually wood behind here, and they when they redid this, they spent a lot of money on the restoration. They could have lifted the stucco and put the wood back to its original, but I digress. Who am I to critique the the Ramsey train station? I was involved in the train station restoration, and I am involved in one out in Sussex County. And I know that these are expensive projects. Very expensive. All right. So like I said, actually the train is coming in here. Thought I heard the bells. Nope. Sir, how are you? How is the train strike going to affect you? Is it going to affect you traveling? We're live on YouTube, Documenting America.
Oh, I don't want to be on camera.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Sorry.
That's okay. No problem. All right. So that guy didn't want to be on camera, so we'll come on down here. That is the risk you take, walking up to people. Sometimes they don't want to be on camera. Sir, how are you? Just curious, how is the rail strike going to affect you tomorrow? If they go on strike, the trains?
To be honest, personally, I don't take the train all that often. So,
Okay.
I mean, today's the first. I saw it on the New Jersey Transit app.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I see they're gonna go on strike. I thought it was gonna go into effect today, but
You got a couple hours.
I got a couple hours. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Obviously, it's gonna impact us negatively.
Sure.
But,
yeah. All right, cool. What's your
Yeah.
name, sir?
David Umana.
David, thank you. I'm
Yes.
Keith. It's from Documenting America on YouTube. We're live.
Sounds good.
Also, what's the pizza you got there?
I got it at Anthony Franco's right at the
Ah,
street.
how is
Good
that pizza? It's good
Great
pizza, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, so Documenting America. Thank
yeah.
you, sir, and have a
you.
safe train ride.
You
And
as well, sir.
we got the train coming in here now, so we're gonna get this coming on in here. I'll tell you what. Very loud. So a handful of people. So 24 hours from now, Friday evening, people go into the city. Will there be a strike tomorrow? New Jersey Transit, we'll see. Again, we're at the Ramsey Station. New Jersey Transit, train to Hoboken. Will this happen tomorrow night? We'll see. Or will people be Ubering all over the county, the tri-state area? No, I'm not getting on the train. I'm just documenting some of the people riding it on the prior to the strike. So there you have it, New Jersey Transit, train going to Hoboken. Will there be a strike? We'll see. So, one of the last trains down the line to Hoboken. There's a handful more, and then the strike will start in about 6 hours. So we'll see what happens. And hopefully it's not a long strike if it's a strike, and they can work out the details. Yeah, I see we got some comments today. Wow, look at this. Landon, Rodrigo. We got another train coming in here. One of the last few trains. That could be that engineer's last train for a couple of days. They'll be picketing at Suffern and Port Jervis, Spring Valley, the end of the line. All right, so anyway, we'll see what happens with the strike. Documenting America in Ramsey, and hopefully it's not a long strike. Do not buy your tickets. Only a couple more left here until the strike commences. So, by the way, there's a Shakira concert tonight at the MetLife Stadium, and they're not providing train service. What a mess that's going to be. What an absolute disaster getting out of there on a Thursday night. Good job with that. All right. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to call it a day here in Ramsey, and I'm going to head out. Actually, just a few people still watching, so maybe I'll keep it rolling here. Get my steps in, walking around here. By the way, I've been contemplating getting a tattoo for a couple of years. This is where I'm going to go for my tattoo. I'm going to go to this place here in Ramsey. Seven Souls. I forgot the name of it for a second, but this is the place I'll be going to when I get my tattoo. All right. Anyway, all right, I'm going to wrap it up here on a warm Thursday, heading into Memorial Day weekend, next weekend, a week from tomorrow. Have yourself a good day. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll catch you later.